Welcome to Money Monday. I can't believe it's Monday already. It's the last Monday of the year, y'all. Welcome. Welcome. I hope you guys are okay, happy, healthy. Hello, Rashana. Doing okay. It's stay inside. Especially if you're in California, please. It's getting crazy here. We're back on lockdown. And we should be. But yet, Christmas just happened. There were sales at malls and people were out in full force. So please, stay healthy. Stay at home. Your health is the number one aspect of wealth because without it, money don't matter at all. So please, that's my little plea to you in 2020, the last days. Today I just kind of wanted to do a wrap up of 2020. Give you maybe 3-4 things to start thinking about, start doing. I don't really do resolutions because I'm more of we got to take action. And because I didn't introduce myself, I am Jayla Eaton. I'm an attorney. I'm a certified financial advisor, working on my certified financial planning designation so I can reach all those goals and milestones that I have. But Money Mondays is just a time for educating the community, answering any questions that you may have, and giving you access to somebody with the knowledge and information that truly wants to help you and is thinking about your best interests versus, I can make a sale. How do let me build this relationship for that purpose. So let's jump in. Hi, Jackie. Thank y'all for coming. So maybe the 3 things that I recommend you doing during this time while we wait for a new year. Like I said, don't wait for the new year to start. Okay, I'm back. Am I back, y'all? I normally turn on my silent, so everybody trying to call me. They know Money Mondays is Mondays at 12:15. Come on now. Sorry, y'all. I'm back. But number one thing that I want you to do starting now that's going to carry into the new year, start thinking about what would you regret if you didn't accomplish, if you didn't do. Because a lot of people have things they want to accomplish, but they never think of, what am I going to feel bad about if I don't work towards, if I don't ever get to this pinnacle, this peak that I want. So start thinking about that. I'm trying to think of what mine would be, because I'm not going to the grave with any regrets. Your girl gonna lay it all out. We're gonna live this life. So number 2 is pick one debt minimum to kind of focus on and pay off if possible. You guys know me. I'm focused on these student loans. And, it's going to be a miracle. It's going to be a miracle to get it paid off, but it will be paid off or forgiven. I'm down with forgiveness. I'll fight the IRS. That's fine. Hi, everybody. Welcome. Hey, Kim. But yeah, pick one debt to kind of focus on and pay off, even if it's not a hindrance to you, even if you're currently able to pay it off. Paying it off sooner gives you freedom, gives you more options. It gives you choices. I know one of the reasons I was able to start on my own financial last year was because OMG, people just calling me, y'all. I'm so sorry. I'm in high demand today. And y'all know I'm on vacation. You see how my vacation is going. But when it came to starting on my own financial and deciding to leave my job, I was able to do so because I didn't have consumer debt. I always paid off my credit cards the month that I charged on them. I really didn't have a car payment because I had paid those off. We had paid those off. So all I knew was I had to take care of daycare, which was super expensive. I had to take care of living expenses, house, and student loans. Those were my three. And I knew if I was leaving my job, maybe I'll just take care of my kid, and that eliminates another expense. So that's less money that I have to come up with. And it made it easier to make the choice to start my business because I wasn't under a mountain of debt. And I have a plan to pay off my mortgage in 7 years versus 30. And I have a plan to get Sallie Mae off my back. So that's why I recommend picking one debt and focusing on paying it off, even if it's just $5 a month additional to, whatever you can throw at it periodically. It makes a big difference. So pay it off. Hi, y'all still coming in. I love it. Number 3, just remember to be grateful. It's been a wild year, but the best attitude that you can have and the best vision that you'll have is when you're seeing through eyes of just being grateful. This has been a wild year, but instead of focusing on all of the negatives, I'm focusing on the positives. I'm focusing on I've been able to be here Money Monday, every Monday at 12:15, helping people. And that brings joy to my heart. Despite how hard it is, despite the fact that I'm in between working and that people are trying to call me, I'm able to be where I want to be. And I'm grateful for that. And I'm grateful for you guys coming. So just start thinking of the things that you're grateful for. It'll put you in a good mood, I'm telling you. Last but not least, this is a little bonus. Start focusing on your taxes. I know April seems like it's super far away, but there are a lot of things that you might be able to do to close out your year. Moves that you can make, donations that you can make, figuring out your deductions, figuring out how much your tax liability is right now, and seeing if maybe I need to contribute a little bit more to my 401k so that I don't have to, that I reduce my taxable income. So start thinking about your taxes, prepping your taxes. It's a little late to kind of figure your withholdings because most paychecks are already in for the end of the year. But I do recommend the IRS W-4 calculator. It's a great tool to kind of estimate your tax liability. It goes into the deductions. It helps you remember, oh yeah, you got that business, get that. How much income does that have? What's the net income? The tax credits, it's kind of helpful in telling you and giving you an idea of what you may or may not qualify for. And it's nice. It summarizes everything for you. So I took my own advice, believe me. I started on that, and I got work to do. I got to get my taxes in line. And now having 2 businesses, I am late. I should have been doing this at least a month, 2 months ago, but I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get my business house in order and my personal house in order. So start thinking about that. Understand that you may have a CPA, you may have a tax professional, but you're responsible for everything that they put on those forms. So you need to be able to make sure that what they put is right and that you've given them the right information and that they haven't missed anything. So work on it. That way you'll be more informed. Other than that, unless you guys have questions, I will be around social media to answer any questions. And you guys have been great about being in my DMs. So I will continue to answer them there and in the comments. Just let me know if you have any questions. Other than that, I will see you guys next year. Oh my God. 2021. I'm like I said, I'm grateful for you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's. I honestly believe it's one of my favorite times of the year. Somebody asked me what my favorite holiday was, and I was like, I really don't know. Everything's so consumer based. But New Year's, I seem to get excited about. I normally have a New Year's party, so I'm going to be sad that I can't have my party this year. But I'm excited. I'm excited about what 2021 holds and grateful for everything else. So thank you guys. Hey, South LA Wine Club. Thanks, y'all, for coming. The replay will be posted in about maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Give me a little bit, and you'll be able to rewatch and get these 3 to 4 tips of things to do before the end of the year. Thank you, guys. See you later. Happy New Year.